Hey guys, welcome back. Before I get into the giveaway and the goods, I really just want to take a second and thank you guys. We hit 1,000 subscribers during this last month, and I haven't had a chance to kind of sit down and just show my appreciation for you all. Hitting 1,000 subscribers was one of the biggest goals I set out to do in the beginning of this journey, and you all have made that possible. So we're still growing. I'm still going to be posting a lot of content, but I just wanted to take a second and really thank you guys sincerely for all the support. So now getting into the reason you probably clicked on this video, and that is another custom bait giveaway. So I've been doing fishing lure giveaways now for a few months, and you guys seem to really like it. In the previous video, I asked you what you wanted the next giveaway to be, and you said some kind of topwater bait. And so what I'm going to be painting is one of the topwater classics, which is a Heddon Spook Jr. So the Spook Jr. is a walk the dog style bait, and I'm sure you guys have heard of it because it's one of the most well-known lures that's out there. It's a super simple design, but it catches a lot of fish. You're able to walk it really slowly or speed it up if you want to, depending on how the fish bites. So make sure you watch the entire video because this giveaway is going to be a little bit different than the ones I've done in the past. So you're going to want to make sure you enter into it correctly. Alright, here's to painting. Okay guys, so here is the Spook Jr. as we talked about. And we're going to paint this in a pattern that I've already had on my channel. It's the Dirty Water crankbait that I made for Vic. I'll link that up above. That was actually one of the first painting videos I really uploaded, so I've came a long way since then, but I kind of want to do a version of that same kind of lure. So first we started with a white opaque base, and then we put a transparent a pearlized blue on top of it. So that's going to be this undercoat, and I'll show you what we're going to do from here. So this material is called metallic Duress or Duress. I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but it's a really cool pattern that actually you can find on Amazon. So I'll link this down in the description, but it's pretty cool. You can see it gives pretty cool kind of electric patterns. I've used it before on some of the baits that you might have seen, but we're gonna now wrap this Spook Jr. in the material and then paint over it with some black. Okay, so now we have it wrapped, and we've wrapped it really tight. That's really important when you do wraps like this. So it's wrapped skin tight. We're going to take some black and then shoot over it, and you'll see how that blue pops through at the end of this. Now we're going to heat set this and then take the mesh off the Spook Jr. And now you can see there's going to be really cool designs with that blue showing through that black. So this looks really good. We're going to proceed to the next step. Okay, so the next step is to take this Mylar Stencil that I cut out. This is something that I just started using. This will actually be my first test with it, but it's this Mylar, I guess like almost like a thin plastic, and I'm able to use an X-Acto knife to cut out the shapes I want. It might be a little bit too rigid for forming around the baits, but I'm going to try it out. We're going to see how it works. Right now, I think my best method to keep it over it in the same spot is I'm going to tape one side down, and then I'll use my left hand to kind of pull against that as I'm painting with my right. Okay, so we're going to want to paint yellow on this at the end. However, the color's going to have a really hard time showing up on that dark black and blue. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to shoot white on the stencil, underneath the stencil first, and then the yellow on top of the white. Looks like we're getting a little bit of overspray, so we're gonna just wet a Q-tip down and clean that up a little bit. It's a good way to go in and fix mistakes if you have them. Okay, now we're gonna shoot the yellow on top. And then here you have it. So we're gonna do the same on the other side, put the eyes in, and it's a completed bait. So this is pretty quick. And here's the final product, guys. It is it's a little different, but I actually kind of like it. I think the pattern came out pretty cool. I kind of wish that stencil was a little bit better. I wish it was a little bit more malleable because it was kind of rigid and hard to paint over. But I think this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna get the clear coat on this, and it'll be a completed bait. Okay, so as I said before, this giveaway is going to be a little bit different than in the past in how you enter. So the first step into entering is similar to the other ones, where I'm gonna need you to like the video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please hit that bell notification so you know when these videos come out, so you never miss a chance to win one of these custom lures or some of the giveaways that I do. Second is going to be sharing this video with a friend. So you guys are the reason we hit 1,000, and you guys are gonna be the reason that we continue to grow. So if you could just share this with one friend, that would be amazing, and just spreading the word as we continue to grow the channel. And the third step to this is going to be putting a comment down below for the name of this lure. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the comment that I feel is the best name at the end of this. So this one is gonna be more on a judgment basis on the name that I really think fits the bait best. So go ahead and comment the name that you would call this bait. A little bit of a twist on this is you're gonna be able to comment as many times as you want. So I'm gonna choose one comment at the end of this. However, you can put 5 or 10 different comments down below with different names that you have for this bait. So that's it. If you follow the 3 steps, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Like other giveaways, next Thursday, we'll do a live stream where I announce the winner, and then I'll be shipping the bait out shortly after that. So as always, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Again, thank you guys so much for the support and the first milestone we have hit as a channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, everyone, tight lines.